On a typical summer day, you'll see dozens of campers enjoying all of the activities at Camp High Hopes. From the monkey tree and archery to canoeing and adaptive games, there is something for everyone here.
I like doing the monkey tree. I like to go canoeing and fishing.
I like looking games, like kickball or sometimes frisbee.
My favorite activity is the Subgrass archery because, to me, I never thought I could hit the bullseye before. So when it first opened, I was scared, but now I'm not.
Whether they've come several times before or this is their first time, the campers aren't afraid to shout out their love for the camp.
I love Camp High Hopes and the awesome campers across the world.
Our campers love it here.
I like Camp High Hopes because my friends and the stuff we do here and the food.
It's fun. There's lots of activities that we can do, and I get to see some friends that I've made.
I think that, it's a very fun experience. You get to spend a lot of fun time with people just like you, some awesome staff, and also because of the unique activities that are offered here, such as the monkey tree that is used, that you can climb. Not many people get to say they can climb a tree every now and then, so it's a unique experience.
16-year-old Owen Lensmeyer of Storm Lake, Iowa, has been signing up for camp sessions for 5 years now. He says he likes coming to camp because it's just for people like him. Camp High Hopes is a place that allows Owen to gain perspective and relate to fellow campers.
I have autism, but I'm very high functioning. Some people even said they're shocked when they find out I do have it. But at the same time, that allows me to understand things that, make it more difficult for some kids that come here. But I enjoy seeing people of all different kinds here. It really is a unique experience.
It's a unique experience for so many of our campers. Camp High Hopes offers year-round programs for people of all ages with disabilities, special needs, and chronic illnesses. While at camp, campers work on things like broadening their social circle, building their self-esteem and self-confidence, and overcoming challenges, all while doing things they don't get to do in their everyday lives.
It's a place to go where you have other kids or adults, depending on what you do, with special needs that, you can kind of see them do things they've never done before, coming back so many times. Yet you see them experience it for the first time, and you get to see the smiles. It's great.
Tiffany Johnson from Sergeant Bluff, Iowa, has come to camp so many times she's lost count.
I've been here, I think, for 10 times, I don't know, but I just like being here.
But she does know why she keeps coming back.
It's fun, you meet friends, you do activities. There's no thing I can't, and first yes.
You might have seen Tiffany's bright smile around town. She's a manager at Pizza Ranch, and she works at Hy-Vee. She says she can apply the things she learns at camp to her jobs and interactions with others.
Camp High Hopes gives me confidence to be brave. Because of Camp High Hopes, I never feel left out or left alone. I just feel like I'm just a girl, a person who's uniquely able / disabled. I can't really say disabled, but we are.
Her mom, Christy, says when Tiffany is at camp, she has a chance to recharge her batteries.
Having a child with a disability is kind of living in a different world. I'm fortunate that my daughter is very, very high functioning. A lot of families aren't so fortunate, and I sympathize a lot with their stress level because I know my stress level. Some of them, it just has to be such a break where they kind of regroup and take a breath of fresh air, and then, when they pick their child up, it's just they start all over refreshed. So it's very important to get a break.
And while on that break, Camp High Hopes also allows peace of mind. Parents know their kids are in very good hands and are having the time of their life.
I know when I drop Tiffany off there that she's going to come home very excited. First words out of her mouth are, when do I get to go back? I know when she's there, she's going to be doing all kinds of activities. She's going to be doing her monkey tree. She's going to be doing archery. She has all these activities, campfire, songs. She's going to have a blast.
While many think of Camp High Hopes as just a summer camp, it's actually a whole lot more. There are spring and fall camps and an after-hours skill building program year-round, not to mention the dozens of outreach activities that the camp is part of each year. But the camp is dependent on the generosity of businesses, foundations, and people like you.
80% of what we do at Camp High Hopes is fundraised. We're only charging 20% to our campers, and that's because of the community support. So events and nights like the Haunted Lodge Party allow us to stay open year-round. It's extremely rare that camps get to stay open all year round, but our campers continue to tell us that they want it, they need it in a lot of cases, and our families appreciate the fact that we do have our doors open year-round.
Every dollar donated to Camp High Hopes stays at Camp High Hopes to help people from our community.
Their motto, it's really great. Their motto is Camp High Hopes, where smiles happen, which a lot of smiles do happen here.
So if you aren't convinced just yet on why you should support Camp High Hopes, Owen has one last message for you.
You will make a huge impact that will last possibly for a very long time. And I'm sure any donor that wants to, make an impact, this is the way to do it.
Create smiles for our campers for years to come. Become a sponsor of Camp High Hopes and donate to make smiles happen.